Hello my friends, and thanks for joining us on another one of these videos. This mini-series that's all about PSM. Today we're talking about employee participation. What does it mean by employee participation? If you actually look up the OSHA code, described in the Process Safety Management Program, it's pretty vague. It's just a couple of lines, and it basically says that you need to make sure that your employees are aware of all the other PSM elements and the documentation around them, but it does specifically make mention of the process hazard analysis. And so every time you do have a revalidation of a PHA, process hazard analysis, you need to make sure that your employees are aware of it, that the appropriate ones are brought into the conversation, they're actually part of the PHA, and then everything that comes out of that PHA, everyone has to be aware of it. So really the nuts and bolts of this PSM element, it has everything to do with how you publish your information. And so if everything is still in paper form, or it's on someone's hard drive on their computer, then it's kind of hard to prove that you guys are excelling at employee participation. In the digital age that we live in now, it's much easier if you take advantage of tools and workflows that really get information to all the key stakeholders and all the employees in real time, just about. And so, and we help people do this all the time. And we talk more about this in our full masterclass, what tools are available, especially what's most cost effective, in particularly for small operators, where you don't want to spend a huge amount of money on all kinds of software. What's the best bang for your buck? How can you make sure that every time something changes related to the PSM program, or related to process safety information, or really any kind of change that might impact the health and safety or operability of your employees and the assets that they operate, then we want to make sure that you have the tools that you need to get that information to your people. And so employee participation at its very core is, how are you engaging your employees with respect to PSM? And we're here to help you do that. And we talk we do a super deep dive into how you do that and the best practices in our full masterclass. So looking forward to having you in there, and looking forward to discussing that. Thanks.